Hey guys, Jelaine Mayfield here with Mike Mazik Realty. Wanted to share another article with you. This one is on auctions. So I know a lot of buyers and even some agents in the industry are not quite understanding this new auction thing that's coming around, but it's actually been researched and found that buyers and sellers both really do prefer to sell their homes through an auction. So I was reading this article in Texas Realtor, the September 2018 article, and it is talking about the fact that when you're working with your home, being on a seller having their home represented through a realtor, through the auction program, which we do offer at Mike Mazik Realty, not only are they able to put their home through the auction process, but they're also able to work with a licensed professional that is then able to provide them with offers and then let them decide, do we want to go ahead and sell it through the traditional means of the MLS, or do we want to sell it through this auction? So the thing that is the most interesting is the fact that I have always thought of our auction homes as folks that needed to either have an urgency to sell, because typically you are going to get a little bit less money for your home than you would on the traditional MLS. But also I never really thought about like a great thing for like a high demand property. So a high demand property would also be a great candidate for an auction. You wouldn't necessarily be getting less money than you would on the MLS. It would just afford the seller the opportunity to not have a ton of showings and all the hassles that come along with that. So those folks that have a house that's priced, under $250,000, or maybe in a neighborhood that is high demand, in the upper threes or so forth, could be a great candidate for our auction program. We only have 2 open houses, and then the home is on the auction and usually sells within, within a 30-day period, the whole process. So it goes really fast, and then if the offers that come in are not desirable to the seller, then we could always just take it, and roll it right over into a traditional MLS listing. So anyways, some little food for thought there. I just see that I had never really thought about high demand properties as being a great candidate, but according to this article, that's one of the best ones to put on the auction. Also, your unique properties. I had a log cabin that I was trying to sell a while back and loved the home. It was gorgeous right out of the catalogs. It was absolutely stunning, but I was really looking for a buyer that was looking for a log cabin. So with the auction program, they advertise nationally. And so we're able to pick up a lot of buyers that are from other states and can bid on the auction and buy a home at a great price and move forward without having to, they can just type in the word and then they'll find the home. So, and then bid on the home. So, and it's really very transparent with us when you're dealing with Mike Mazik Realty. All of our auction homes are very transparent. You're able to see what other people are bidding, and know if you need to bid higher or what have you. So anyways, just some food for thought. I just wanted to throw that out there. I just found it kind of interesting about the high demand properties, which I would not have thought of those as being a good candidate for auction homes, but apparently it is. So anyways, hopefully this was useful to you, and if you could leave maybe a comment or like or share, I would greatly appreciate it. Once again, this is Jelaine Mayfield with Mike Mazik Realty.